I ran it too pretty early. After me and Platt did our playthrough, I kind of realized how much you didn't do. I was like, yeah. Well, you let it get to you. But me and Platt we talked about it too. Like when we found the cube boss, I was like, okay, yeah, I can see how this is annoying. But once we figured it out and like got in the groove, we like were running through it, and we did it twice. But yeah, dude, there were a lot of gimmick bosses, and we both agree, like, all right, this is like stupid. This is so fucking stupid, and it sucked because we knew we had to do it twice. Well, maybe do it twice. The major bosses we had to do twice, which a lot of the major bosses were gimmicks. You would have hated the last boss, bro. That shit, I could, yeah. You probably would have. You definitely would have rage quit on that. If you rage quit on the cubes, the last boss, you definitely would have. You probably would have uninstalled. Yeah, because you're like, this is bullshit. But you're like, this is bullshit. Oh yeah, it was good. The game was fun. Because me and Platt talked about doing like a plus run, and the only reason we wanted to do it was to unlock all the archetypes. Only reason. Like, we didn't want to do it because the game was that fun. Because a lot of the bosses were bullshit. A lot of bullshit bosses. But to each throne. You see, Dark Souls is coming out with a visual novel on console later this year. I think they're doing one for Dark Souls and Blood. So it's not a game, from what I read, but it's kind of like a. You ever see like those Tall Tales or Telltales? I think it's supposed to be like that, where you kind of just go through. You sit there on your console and go through like a visual novel type bullshit. Yeah, it's not my forte. But the creator did say that he's not close to doing a sequel to Dark Souls anymore. Because at first he's like, "No, we're done with Dark Souls." Now he's like, "Oh, I'm open to it." So we'll have to see. See how that goes. Right now we gotta make sure like there's free fucking Wednesday. Man, your defense, you did say when you got back is when you want to do it. Like, I'll be back Sunday. I want to do it after I get back. Oh well. Oh man, I don't trust people anymore, bro. Like, it is what it is. Right. I guess I'll watch you on YouTube since your YouTube's the one who's popping off. Alright, I gotta pull it up. Oh, hello. I can remember how to like it. Shit, yeah. So I gotta like exit out, but not all the way.
What up? Oh, man. Good to be back. Good to be back. How are you, boy?
I'm good. How art thee?
Exhausted. Exhausted. That trip yesterday was fucking... Oh, never thought it'd end.
Didn't Warren join the Discord?
He did. I got him and Caleb to join.
Good. I knew about the Evos. I saw the Evos. I was like, oh, I know who that is.
Yeah. It was a good trip. It was fun. He was like, bro, he's like, looking at your face whenever you first like came out of the subway or like the train station or whatever, looking up and seeing like all of like the skyscrapers. He's like, that made it all worth it. I was like, bro, I've never seen buildings that big before.
I was gonna say, was that your first time like in a big city?
Yeah.
Bro, when I was in Chicago, like when so we got out of boot camp and then like they sent me across the street to A school. And then our first weekend of freedom, quotation marks. Like y'all can go out. We had to be in uniform, which sucked because we stood out like a fucking sore thumb, which I hated. But yeah, we got on a train and got off, dude. I walked out, and granted, it was in the middle of winter, so it was like snowy and it's pretty much what you would picture, like up north,
Right.
Snow everywhere, people walking still everywhere, everybody driving still, tall ass buildings. It was a culture shock for me.
Oh, I bet.
San Diego was a culture shock for me. I was like, dude, when I bought my car out there and I got on the highway for the first time, that shit scared me. Where I was like, dude, there's 5 lanes, like 4 or 5 lanes. I'm like, what the fuck? People like driving up and down like fucking median, like not giving like a fuck.
Oh, it's crazy seeing how like,
I'm like, yeah.
How aggressive the New York drivers were. Like, they didn't give a fuck, bro. That shit was sketchy, man. Like, no turning signals, just like weaving in and out of fucking traffic. All the Ubers we were in, they drove the exact same way.
They did the same shit, yeah. I was gonna say, that's normal up there, though.
Yeah.
You got to at that point.
I was like, I just gotta put my life in this guy's hands. He doesn't speak a lick of English. Hopefully he'll keep us safe.
I'm glad you had a good time, though.
That was great. That was well needed.
I'm glad you had a good time, and I'm glad oh yeah. I'm glad you had a good time, and I'm glad I got to get some of that little, what I could done with that fucking hole.
Yeah.
And Carl. I watched Carl, kinda.
Dude, I love her to death, but I wanted to fucking strangle her last night. Like, I'm laying in bed, and she just, like, runs into the living room and just starts, like, meowing like crazy, like, screaming. And I'm like, bitch, I'm here. I'm in the fucking bed. Like, just come up here and shut up.
You gave her PTSD. Well, like, I think I went in, so I went in there, let's see, Thursday, I think, is when you got your desk. So I was there Thursday. Then I think I went in there Friday to get, it was Thursday or Friday? Yeah, no, Thursday I went in there for the desk, and Friday I went in there to change her litter box. And both times, she was just like...
Non-stop?
Non-stop. I'm like, bro, like... And I tried petting her and stuff, like I would pet her, and then she'd run away. And then I was like, okay, and then she'd come back, like, and then she'd run away, be quiet, and then come back like that. Like, what do you like, what do you want? I was like, you know, I have time. I'm like, I'll pet you, bro, you know, just calm me down. I'll pet her, run off. I was like, fuck it then. I was like, fuck it, Carl.
Yeah, at that point.
And I even walked in and I do what I always do. Walked in, looked at her. Carl! Meow!
She's just weird. She's just an old weird lady.
Well, she's probably used to that routine you got with her and Chloe.
Yeah.
She probably wanted me to sit down in the kitchen. And when she realized I wasn't going to, I was like, I'm here for one reason only.
Yeah, she did. It did seem like she was a little confused why Chloe wasn't with me. She kept looking around, kept walking around, and like sniffing, and it's like almost like she couldn't figure out why my dog wasn't with me. But like, I was talking to Mom on the phone. I was like, I'm not gonna get home till like 12:30. I was like, I'm just so exhausted. I don't want to have to like go to y'all's house to pick her up and get all that shit, and then drive the rest of the way. I was like,
Oh, that
give her
reminds
one
me.
more
I
night.
left all my shit at your house.
Wow, smooth.
I'm gonna come grab it real quick. I'll
Yeah,
be back.
that'd probably be best. It's a good idea.
I'll come grab it.
Alright. Come here, Dick Toys. And go. Do that. I'm so proud of him. He does so good. And it's good to see that even though this thing is like out of like our base's range, they'll still come and grab the ore. That's very helpful. That's beautiful to see. Who you yelling at? Goodbye. Well, I was just bragging about all of them, and now they're just not. Guess that's all they could grab. Whoa. Gonna have to figure out my OBS settings with this whole encoding overloaded thing. It's getting really old.
I'm back.
What do you know?
No, you bringing up that made me think about me talking shit to your dad, and I was like, wait, he sent me all this stuff. Get out of that box. Damn, yeah, I definitely need to wash these shoes. They were not that dirty when I wore them down there.
Did you like leave them on the on like the front porch or something?
Yeah, they're. Oh my god, I think it's. Ooh, let me keep these outside.
Oh, I bet they stink.
They don't. No, I think they're moldy.
Yeah, that makes sense. If they were
They don't
exposed to the
stink,
elements.
but. So I remember when we left from the hunting trip, I say, hey Jeff, I think I might have left my shoes. He's like, yeah, they're on the front porch. I think they just left them there.
No, I'm sure he would have put them inside. I don't think he would have left them out there. I mean,
Well,
I
even
could
if
be
you
wrong,
inside,
but it just, I don't know, that just, unless he just wasn't there to do anything, I guess, I don't know.
well, everybody was leaving that day. He probably saw them like as we were like leaving.
Right.
Pokemon, can I catch 'em all?
Okay.
Yeah, what kind of goodie bag is this?
I mean, I can take it
Shower
all
curtain
back if you
clippers.
want.
No, I like it. It's just random as shit. Like, what if I came up to you and was like, hey, my mom sent this shit to you?
Yeah, it's functional stuff.
I'm about to open this back to Pokemon.
Well, you never know. You might end up getting like a crazy rare card or something.
If I do, I'll be sad because I already sold my whole last collection.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking about collecting the Dragon Ball Z cards, possibly.
Do it, my friend.
They look so gangster. Damn, pulling that made me miss Pokemon. That's it. I'm selling everything I own. Dumping it all in Pokemon. Let's do it, lady. You getting sold too?
Damn it! I missed every single throw on that stupid bee.
Is that a bee? I don't like bees. Remember my Freeze is trying to hit him with the fucking destructo disc or whatever Freeze's version
Oh,
is.
yeah.
So, what are you swatting down there? Is that a bee? I don't like bees. What are these? Inverted controls? I might as well tell your dad thank you.
I'm an axe murderer, motherfucker. Oh, this ain't working. That'll do. That'll take him out. I don't know. It's like I kind of do want to play something else. Like I kind of just.
Well, it's because you're playing by yourself.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I was actually really enjoying my single player playthrough, but I think it's just kind of like I've spent so much time in this game, like in
Damn.
Lyclear's world, that like we are so far past where I am in my single player world that like it's almost like I kind of want to not even go back through that grind again. And the grind would be so much worse too because it's just me versus like having two people like working for a common goal.
Right. Oh, like Larry said, he wouldn't be free till I don't know if you saw it in the group chat. So he won't be free till like after 8 Wednesday.
I saw that. Damn it.
I think. I don't know. It's up to you at that point.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Trying to figure out people's schedules as an adult is like pulling teeth.
It shouldn't be. As an
Hello?
but that's just me.
You just went out for like 20 seconds.
Who? You said you couldn't hear me for 20 seconds? Oh yeah, my USB from my headset fell off my computer and like pulled the cord. I gotta get a new headset. It's not charging properly anymore.
Oh, damn. Do you want this one I got?
I mean, sure. Shit, a mic's better than no mic.
That's true.
Because I had this one plugged up like overnight, and then I like picked it up and was like, your battery level is medium. And then I plugged it in as I was playing and unplugged it. I was like, your battery level is low. Recharge headset. I'm like, bruh, it's been on the thing. I think it's finally shitting the bed.
Yeah, I mean, haven't you had it for like years? Like a long time?
Yeah, like 5-6 years. A wireless headset, that too.
How long does the wireless normally last? Like before it starts
Normally,
going down?
like, I could probably, like overall, or you mean like battery life?
Battery life.
I normally can play for like 20 hours plus before it dies. Like full charge to dead, nonstop. Probably like a marathon. That's what I was saying. Like a wireless mic. Like as long as you fucking plug it up when you're done, like you, because everybody. That's the thing I hear people say. Like I don't want a wireless mic because I don't want to have to. I don't want to worry about charging it. Okay, like when you get off the game and you're putting all your stuff up and you take your headset off, there's one more step. Take it off, plug it in. But honestly, like I do it as a habit now. But on Xbox, I would only do it like I'd plug it in every couple days. Cause I'd play like I don't know, like if I'm gaming probably 8 to 10 hours, and I could probably do like another like 6-8 hour session. And then, oh, battery's low. Well, okay, I'll plug it in. Then like 2
Can you
hours
still
later,
use it while it's
battery's
plugged
full.
in?
Yeah, you can.
Then, yeah, I definitely need to get me one of those then.
Yeah,
I'm
like
tired of all these damn cords everywhere.
well, when I got you to get that rigs, I was like, all right, this one's good. It's cheap. I was like, I have this one. This is the wireless one. It's like $100,
Right.
100 some bucks. And I think at that point you're like, well, I just want something that works. Well, and you weren't. I think you were still training. But I love the rigs, bro. Like you put these on, you've been over here.
Yeah, they're really
Fucking comfortable. And I think the ones I have, I think they have a newer version that comes with a charging stand, which is dope.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That
So
sounds fucking awesome.
I've been thinking about it. I was like, I really want to wait until these shit better before I like go out on another headset.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I love these. I
I'm not
love
using
these
this
so
one.
much.
I mean, they're not as comfortable as the rigs, obviously, but like you said,
Yeah,
a
but
mic is
yeah,
better
if
than
these
no
shit's the
mic.
bed. Yeah, if this shit's the bed, I'll definitely take you up on that. Definitely be dope. I would appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So I've tried Turtle Beaches. They hurt my head after like an hour. I've tried Astros, same thing. Like they sound phenomenal. Don't get me wrong. But I'm looking like long term.
Yeah.
Like when I game, I
An
fucking
investment.
game.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to like sound like hear shit crystal clear for an hour and then oh my head hurts now or my ears hurt.
Yeah, fuck that.
And that is the thing. I don't care what anybody says. Maybe I just have a big ass head.
Well, you do. But it's
I
also
do.
a thing.
But it's still a thing. I have a big ass head. Comfort's really big to me when it comes to headsets for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm the same way. It's like you said, it's gonna be like long gaming sessions. You don't want to be like in pain. Like you want to actually be able to enjoy yourself and get into the game. We finally got the food thing situated. We're at a comfortable level food-wise.
Damn that food. Damn them kids. Damn them all.
That's how you really feel, Bois, because I'm not sure.
Damn them kids. And damn them kids. Man, they ain't doing nothing. Look at them.
And they're bad
sitting
at
there.
everything.
Look at that. What is that, a fire dog walking with fire? Fuck you doing? Walking with fire? Fuck you do for me?
Wow.
Walk with fire. Next to the goddamn little platypus shooting water. Bruh.
Don't listen to him, guys. He's just a hater. I very much
I ain't gonna
appreciate
lie.
everything you guys do for me and my
I'm not
peace.
gonna lie. I'm a little jilly looking at this. Look at this. You got a whole ass castle, all this food cooking. Like, what? You put way too much time in this shit, dude.
Well, this ain't nothing compared to our co-op place.
This ain't nothing,
Yeah, bro. You not seen our fucking giant goddamn castle and everything we got set up over in the co-op place?
bruh.
This ain't shit. This is amateur hour.
Damn. I'm the one calling people peasants.
Yeah, you need to step
You
up,
get
bro.
my world, I got an itty bitty shack, just big enough for a bed and shit.
It's because you didn't have the vision, bro. I love that
Something
about base
simple.
building. Like, and this was like literally,
I fucking hate base building. I hate it so much.
I love it.
I don't like it.
This was just like the start of something cool, and I just never ended up coming back to finish it. Like, I was gonna build a bridge going over and then having a whole another 3-4 level section over there. I had all these different plans, and then I just ended up doing it in Clear's world.
I mean, like, I definitely get it. Like, I've seen people on, like, I know this might be a little off topic, but same topic, like Minecraft. I've seen people in, like, creative mode. I've seen this type of shit. I've seen people build like the Death Star.
Yeah. That's incredible.
With blocks. Blocks. Like, to scale. So I don't have the patience.
I don't have the patience for that. I mean, I built a castle that I'm pretty proud of, but I have a
I mean, it's
career.
definitely cool. It's definitely badass. I'm not taking anything away from it.
Yeah.
It's just not what I would do.
I really enjoyed it. I liked doing it in a few other games. There's been a few games I've played that I really enjoyed the base building mechanics.
Telling me about your little Fallout 4 escapade.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I wish I still had that game and that save file, bro. I made one hell of a fucking base in there, bro. Had automatic turrets set up with like thousands of bullets in each one. Fucking had like a trap door. I had full on setup. I had multiple merchants in there, so you could buy guns and ammo and food and yeah, I had the fucking hookup over there, bro. I enjoyed the shit out of it.
I'm sure it's stream, right? So everybody getting fucking spammed. I don't care about this group chat anyways. I'm just gonna give you some love.
Gay.
Yeah, you say that until it works.
I did say that.
You know what? I'm about to go my way and just be like, never mind. He called me the no-no word. You know it's 2024. You know you can't be saying that.
Yeah, you're right.
Apex. I love fucking with John. Every time he asks something in this group chat, I always tell him I don't even know him.
That's not very nice at all. I think you should.
But every time I do it, he's like, "What? Like, why is this new to you, John? I fuck with you." Somebody said they'd check it out. You better be entertaining.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I can be entertaining on command.
Hopefully.
If you leak, just try, but I can't make no promises.
If you leak, you fucking leak.
I mean, I have like dozens and dozens of shorts at this point. If they want to go check out like all of my shorts, I've got plenty of content there to look through.
I mean, if you weak, man. What shorts can only carry you so long?
I don't even know it's like weak. It's just literally like, if you're not creative, say you're not creative. It has nothing to do with my strength. It has to do with my wit, and my charisma.
Your weakness?
You're ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
You just English so good sometimes, Paul. You know that?
I know words sometimes.
Yeah. You do sometimes.
But
It's all good.
to calm down.
I am perfectly fine. If anything, I'm like, I don't have the energy I normally have in the stream. I'm just so exhausted from yesterday. Like, I am going to be swamped tonight, bro. I am going to sleep so fucking good. That drive kicked my ass.
It is a pretty fucking solid ass drive.
Yeah, I mean, at one
What
point,
time did you leave yesterday?
we
'Cause
left.
I was like,
around-
dude, I was like, he has to have left like close to noon.
We left well, yeah, we left probably around 11:30. I wanted to get on the road earlier. I really wanted to get on the road by like 9:30, 10. But then we ended up staying up way too late talking. The next thing I know, it's fucking 2:30 in the morning. I was like, fuck, I was going to set my alarm for like 8. I was like, as much as I really want to leave early, like, I can't make that long of a drive, like, sleep deprived. So I was like, fuck it. Alright, I'll set my alarm for 10. Let's see if we can get on the road. By
10
11.
turns into 11.
Yeah, and 11:30. And so then, like, the drive, like, was pretty great. We didn't really deal with much traffic or anything at all, which was nice. So I was able to save a lot of time. I was getting it, man. For the most part, I was averaging about 15, 20 miles over the speed limit, like, from New York all the way to, like, Virginia. So we made really good time there. And then, you know, stopped and said hello to his dogs one last time and, you know, helped him get everything into his apartment. And I drove off, and I got like 10, 15 minutes down the road, and then I realized I had his Easy Pass thing still in my car. So I'm like, fuck! So I had to go back and bring him back his Easy Pass because I'm a dumbass and forgetful. So that was fun. That was great. Just wasting 45 minutes.
I mean, still not as bad as fucking what Harrison did in my ass, bro.
That was so fucking dumb. That might be one of the most dumb things I've ever heard anyone
You
fucking
cannot.
say.
Alright, yeah, you, bro. Oh my god. We're fucking sitting here from Greenville, South Carolina. We get in the car. And Harrison comes over, we all get in the car. And I didn't sleep at all, and everybody else did. So Harrison was like, oh, you know, I'll drive for you. I'm like, okay. So he gets in my driver's seat. I'm in the passenger seat. I think it was Mikey and Josh were in the back seat. We're fucking going to Panama City. This motherfucker. So we're driving. I was like, all right, you know, I have my GPS on the dash. I had like one of those like little stickies where you just put your phone up. Like, just follow GPS, Harrison. I was like, I already picked out the route. And, like, took out all like the tolls, the bullshit. He's all right, I got you. We were supposed to go from South Carolina to Georgia to Florida. I wake up and I look over and I see a sign that says blah 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 Alabama. I say, what the fuck? I was like, Harrison, why are we in Alabama? He was like, oh well, I missed the exit, so I kept going and kept going until it like redirected. Because they kept telling me to turn around, but I didn't think I could turn around, so I just kept. I was like, are you fucking serious? It added like 2.5 hours to our drive. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
I would have been livid.
Do you know who drove back?
So angry.
You know who drove back?
Anyone but him.
I drove back. I was like, oh my god, bro. Because at that point, like,
that's just
like
so
we
dumb.
all split there and B&B and everything, so that was cool. But it was my car and my gas. Like, I was paying for the gas. But I'm like 2.5 hours, bro.
Oh no, fuck that. He would have given me 20
like
bucks in gas.
we were supposed to get there at like early enough for us to like do something that night, and then that didn't happen.
Yeah, nah, dude.
2.5, 3 hours is a long time, bro.
Nah, I would have been petty, bro. I would have been like, nah, you're paying me for the gas you wasted.
I was like, oh, you're
For the
fired from
gas
the
and time you wasted, yeah, fuck you. You're paying me like 20, 25 bucks. I would have been so angry about that. Like,
This
Harrison,
is Harrison too, though. Like, I kind of.
Are you stupid or are you just dumb?
I mean, it's Harrison. It was Harrison. I was like, I
God.
love you, bro, but you are fired from ever being put on drive, man. You cannot. No.
Yeah, I would have been fucking.
Thinking back to it, it's kind of funny.
I mean, it's
But, dude,
hilarious.
I was so
hilarious,
mad.
And I'm so glad I wasn't on
the
that
moment.
Because we would have
At the
had some
moment.
fucking problems. Oh, damn.
Well, fucking Josh and Mikey, you're fucking high as shit off edibles and shit, passed the fuck out in the back seat.
Sounds that
I don't do that shit. I just sleep deprived. I'll fucking wake up like, why are we in Alabama? Like, why am I in Alabama? Like, thinking back to it is pretty funny, but dude, I was so mad. I was so fucking mad.
See, it's hilarious to me because I wasn't there. Because I would not have found it funny in the moment. I would have woke up and just.
Oh,
like,
we swapped. We swapped it when I woke up. We swapped.
Yeah, I would have woke up in a fit of fucking
So
rage.
we swapped, and
Do you
yeah, I
realize
started
how much
driving up
time you
bad,
wasted?
my whole thing, I was like, Harrison, why didn't you just turn around, like take the next exit, and go around, and get back up, and come back? He's like, well, I thought if I kept going, it would eventually fucking change. So he ignored, like, I was asleep, but he probably ignored, like, I don't know, 20 U-turns at that point.
If not more,
Because
bro.
we're in another state, bro. Like, you don't accidentally go into another state. Don't happen. It don't happen.
That reminds me of when we were heading up to, or down to Myrtle Beach to go for a soccer tournament. And this was old school, bro. We printed out the MapQuest directions.
Oh
shows
man,
how,
I
like,
remember
old
that.
school
Yeah,
that shit was.
MapQuest.
And MapQuest forgot an entire highway.
Oh wow.
Which I don't even know how that fucking happens. But,
Especially MapQuest days, like you get there and like you're fucked.
well, we ended up showing up. We discovered there was a problem.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't just like us. It was like my parents and me, and then we had like a caravan of like 5 or 6 cars. All of us heading down to the beach to go to this soccer tournament. And we didn't realize it until we were already like an hour and a half past the exit that we should have gotten on. So we basically had to just sort of figure that out like on the fly. So we ended up showing up like almost an hour and a half like after the game that was scheduled for us to be at. Luckily, the coach and his team, they waited for us. They were cocky. They thought that they were gonna kick our ass because of our division. So they waited because they wanted an easy win in the tournament. And then we ended up smoking their ass like 4-1. I'm like, damn, y'all like literally sat in the grass for an hour and a half waiting on us just to get fucking smoked. So yeah, that was fucking hilarious. It's like, that's just tragic, y'all. Like, you should just go home. Just forget the tournament. Just go the fuck home.
Go home.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah, it was weird. Like when I was up there, I pulled up my GPS on my phone when we were leaving Virginia to go up to New York, and it said it was gonna take like 8 hours. And Warren's like, "Nah, bro, that's not accurate. Something's wrong." It's like, let me pull it up on my phone.
Yeah.
And he pulled it up, and his phone said like 6 hours. I was like, okay, well, we're doing that then. That's definitely the one we're choosing. So it like completely, like, I don't know what happened, how there's a 2-hour difference. Jesus Christ, they just fucked his ass up. But I was like, well, I can't make any fucking other choices other than that. You know, we're just gonna have to fucking go. figure it out. But it's
Speaking
really
of
cool. We ended
Warren.
up going in these tunnels like under the water, so like fucking boats.
Oh,
and
you
shit
actually
that-
got to do one of those. Those
Yeah.
are cool.
It was really,
Yeah, the
really
underwater tunnels.
Cool. Yeah, Warren was sketching out the whole time.
Oh, as he does.
As he
See,
does.
I don't mind water and shit. Heights? Nah, fuck that. So y'all got me on heights, like.
Oh no, Warren was
Nah.
terrified of the heights too. The heights
Which
up
is
in
crazy.
that fucking tower and also on the bridge and shit. He's, like,
Which is
full
crazy
panic
because he
mode.
like loves roller coasters and shit. He's like, I hate them, but I love it at the same time. I was like, you're a madman. Fuck that. Speaking of like directions that you get from people, so you know, so when I was in San Diego, stationed out there, and Warren moved to Carson City with his dad and Sajal to join out of there because it was tax free.
Yeah.
So I drove up there. I GPSed it up there, and I think if I went non-stop, it would have took me about like 10 hours. But
How
with
long?
traffic, like 10 hours.
Mhm.
But with like stopping, using the bathroom, eating, blah blah blah, traffic, it took me like I think I left at like 8:30, like 8. It was like 8 in the morning I left, and I think I got there like midnight. And his dad asked me how I got there, and I told him. He's like, "Oh no, man, oh Jesus, boy, no, you don't want to do that, boy. You want to go through here, boy." So he had me. So he told me how to go back to San Diego. So when the day I left, he was like, "Yeah, man, go through like San Fran, then you'll go down through like San Fran and all that shit, and then you go down through like LA." He's like, "It'll show you like 2 hours off your trip, bruh." That shit added like I think it took me an extra like 2 hours.
Oh no.
And I'll never forget, bro. I texted Warren. I was like, "Bruh, your dad fucked me."
Damn.
I was like, I just now got home, and then it's like 3 in the morning.
Oh,
And then I gotta go through, and I
sucks.
went. I'll never forget it too. Like I'm going through like base like security, and they see all my luggage in the back, from my trip. And they're like, on a Sunday night, and they try to give me issues. Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm coming home I'm getting back from vacation. Like, what's all that in your bag? It's like, I just told you I just got done with vacation. He's like, why you look like that? Why you nervous? It's like, I'm not.
I'm fucking exhausted.
I was like, I just drove from Nevada to here. I'm tired. He's like,
Like, dude, fuck off.
are you sure? And he just looked at me. He's
Are
like,
you sure?
well, turns out, so he let me go, but turns out that guy is like #1 for getting people on DUIs on base.
Really?
Because he fucks with people like that. Like, he fucks with everybody like that, apparently. He's like, oh, yeah, him? Oh, yeah, dude, he fucks everybody like that. He's like, he's like, if you're drunk, you go through, and he's there.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
again. No, fucking again.
Goodbye.
Piece of fucking shit.
But he, like, fucking hounded me. I was like, bro, like, here's my base ID. Here's my military ID. This is where I'm going. This is where I live. Those are clothes. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I just want to go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm right here. Like, literally, when I come through here, 5 more minutes, I'm in my bed. You won't fuck with me? Like, when I started doing that base
Fuck that
security
dude.
shit, dude, like, I didn't treat them. Unless they were, like, giving me a hard time. So, okay, you don't give me a hard time.
Right.
Alright. This could have lasted 10 seconds, but now it's going to last 5 minutes.
It's like, bro, we all got shit to do here.
Alright. Yeah, so, don't listen to the Sajal. Or not Sajal, Clayton. Old Clayton.
Yeah.
It's like when we went cross country with him, dude, he was going off a fucking map. And that was my first time ever going cross country, too, but he had a legit map. And we ended up going, did Warren,
Old
I don't know if
school,
Warren
bro.
ever told you, we ended up going through an Indian reserve. And we didn't know
Oh, I
it. He
didn't
was just
hear
going
about
off, did he,
that.
yeah, he told you about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. We fucking came out and got pulled over. He's like, oh shit. He's like, I got that liquor in the back. He's like, everybody be quiet. I was like, okay. I was like, okay, like, what? And the guy, the cop pretty much came up to us. He's like, yeah, you know. He's like, do you know where you just came from? He's like, no. And he showed him, he's like, I was just following this map. He's like, yeah, you just went through an Indian reserve. He's like, they could have shot you on sight just because. He's like, oh. I didn't know that.
Excuse you?
And then Warren started freaking out. Like, once we drove off, you know Warren, he started freaking out. He's like, what the fuck, Dad? We could have got shot. He's like, oh, Jesus Christ, boy. We're already through.
God damn.
Yeah, apparently Indian reserves don't play no games, though.
Can you blame them after everything we fucking did to them? That's like their only shit.
I've seen videos of, like, the cops, like, people trying to protest, like, on the reservations. I've seen cops straight up, like, run them over.
God damn.
And, like, nothing happens. They're like, whoop. Well, they'll tell them, like, get out of the way or we will plow through you. And then they don't move, and they just bop around. Like, it's not, like, at 80. Like, they do it slowly, but...
Oh, well then, when you say plow through them, my instinct
I mean, in a
is to
pickup
think
truck.
you're talking about, like, literally going through them at 80 miles an hour.
I mean, that would be kind of...
That's why I reacted that way. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, how is this not, like, national news?
They have their own country, man.
Yep. They have their own walls
Like,
and
I do...
everything.
Yeah, I do think they say they have, like, their own laws and shit, too.
Yep.
That's why they don't play, like, and they do not play.
Wow.
It's great, because you don't ever hear about, you know, that shit. If it ain't on TikTok, you'll never know.
Yeah, I mean, fuck them. Let them be, you know? Like, let them live their life and do whatever the hell they want to do. Like, they deserve to chill.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, I love this dick toy. This is beautiful. He gets that shit done in no time at all.
Look at that turtle man. Oh, that shit looks like Blastoise. Go Blastoise, good.
He's damn good at his job. I'll give him that. He gets that shit done in no time. I need like 5 carrying monsters just to keep up with his production. God, it's being so glitchy right now. See, like, again, like, I understand the game's in, like, pre-alpha or whatever, but it's, like, this does get really old, just, like, jumpy and glitchy and
Well, you
slow
gotta
it is.
expect it, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not really used to it, because it's, like, you don't really get those opportunities too much with, like, PlayStation. Or at least I don't think I've ever really played,
Betas.
betas, like, on the PlayStation.
Some
Granted-
betas, I don't agree with the betas that you have to buy the game to play the beta. It's like, why would I buy it to try it? Call of Duty be doing that shit.
Well, you know palworld did that. This is
Well, it was
literally
free
a
on
paid
Game
beta.
Pass.
Oh,
On
yeah, you did.
Xbox,
You
it
did
was
get
free.
it. Yeah,
So I did
remember
try it, and then decided I liked it. Then bought it on Steam, and then got bored. I did get bored with it. I got bored with it pretty quick.
that. Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. I feel like they need more, like, campaign-ish, if that makes sense. Like, give me more shit to do, other than, like, okay, like, level up, and then build this, and then level up, build this, level up, build this.
Yeah.
And then after that, then what? You know, like,
Well, again,
do a little
it's
story.
in beta, but yeah, they did like nothing story-wise. Like, there's literally no story at all. There's like some lore, but there's really not much of anything as far as that's concerned. It's not any
Yeah,
sort of
fun.
character-rich story you're gonna end up, you know, like loving, you know.
I have fun playing though.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but like I think I'm just tired. I think that's what it is. It's like I'm just not really in the mood for palworld, I guess. And I think I'm just tired. Let's look to
Wish I knew
see.
how to.
Oh, fuck.
What was the?
Is that on? Is that on PS3 or PS4? That was on PS4. Damn. Hold on. I want to look at something real quick. Let's see. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely. Actually, hold on.
Yeah, wish I could find out how to get my Tenkaichi to work. Because I say we could fucking battle.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you want to get your ass kicked, I'd be more than happy to play some Tenkaichi. That'd be dope.
I gotta figure out how to
I don't know how to
say emulator.
DLC.
Okay, yeah, I gotta do the emulator. There we go. Update. Because I can get the game to launch. It's like I couldn't get my controller to. That was the thing. I'll even play Hercule. The fucking goat. The goat. Technically, Hercule did help save the world against Boo.
Yeah, he did.
He got everybody to do the thing for the spirit bomb.
Oh, fucking beautiful. That's what I wanted. Okay. Agree to the terms of Steam subscriber agreement to complete this transaction. Yeah, sure, fucking whatever. Just give it to me. Okay.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. What was it? Settings, controllers. Going for one.
Alright, so just bought Borderlands 2.
So you just bought Borderlands 2?
Yep. I think that's what I'm
Oh
gonna do.
hell.
Go back to the fucking grind, bro. I put hundreds of hours into Borderlands 2. That was my fucking shit. Best game they ever made out of the fucking franchise. So that's downloading. I gotta pee. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm just not in the mood for Palworld tonight. I want to go on a nostalgia train and I want to enjoy some Borderlands 2. So that's what I'm gonna do.
I can see if that shit's on Game Pass.
What? Borderlands 2?
Yeah. Would you
Check
get
it
it
out.
on
I
did you
got it
get it
on PC.
on
On Steam.
I don't know if it's crossplay or not. Let me look.
Check. Be back. Alright, so here's the plan. We'll play some Borderlands 2, because I'm just tired of Palworld, not in the mood for it tonight. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to close this stream down so I can change my YouTube settings, change my kick settings, and work on my OBS real quick. See if I can get that encoder thing to stop fucking yelling at me. So I will be on probably in another 15-20 minutes. That's the plan. That's what we're doing. So hopefully you guys stick around and come back in and check it out and do the thing. Goodbye forever.